Welcome back, friends, to the shop. I've got a very exciting reveal for you today. In the back of my truck is one of the rarest items in the country. There's probably only about 10 of them in existence in North America, according to what I have been told by some guys that are kind of in the know. A 422-pound German double horn anvil. We're going to unload that today. We're going to sit it on the concrete, and we're going to do a rebound test and go over it. I'll show you a little bit about it. It's a great mystery how this thing was even made. People don't know today it was actually forged in 3 individual pieces, and that skill set, that knowledge that men had back in the 40s and 50s and before has been lost. What we have here is a 422-pound Pettinghaus, I believe, forged anvil that was forged in 1948, Germany or Austria, I'm not sure. That 192, I don't know if that's a metric conversion of the weight. It's a double horn pattern. The information that I'm sharing with you, I got this from the original caretaker of it, and he purchased this up in Canada and has had some health issues or some problems with his shoulder, and he needs something just a little bit smaller. He told me it was originally cast in 3 pieces, the top. You can see the seam right here is a very hard steel. That's what gives you that rebound you just saw with the ball bearing. And then I was told it was cast in 3 pieces, 1 and then half and half, 2 and 3. He told me that it's a mystery how this was done. That ability to do that, that knowledge has been lost. You know, after CNC machines and lathes and mechanism machines came in, the anvils became obsolete. Let's flip it around here. See the other side. Oh goodness, it's heavy. Ugh. On this side you can see the maker's mark in German. Maybe any of you German speakers can translate that for us. And look at the hammer marks from how it was made. Look at the condition of everything. It's absolutely beautiful. Here on the left side, I don't see any distinguishing marks. But my goodness, it's in good condition. Look at the edges. Let's grab a straight edge and check for crown or flat. Some of these, I understand, came from the foundry or the forge with a slight crown in them. And I've been told that's how you can tell if something's been resurfaced or has been repaired. And as far as the previous caretaker's knowledge, that this is all original and it's in extraordinary condition. It's flat across here. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a crown here. But my goodness, what a beautiful piece. And here the fourth and final side. You can see the hammer marks from the men who built it. I mean, this thing is what, 1948? You know, over 100 years old. The rebound on it is incredible. I didn't measure it, but just from kind of what I saw, it almost bounced back into my hand. It's got to be around 90% or so. This is about 50 pounds of raw mild steel. The rebound almost defies physics. It almost jumps right back to my hand, which is impossible. But it is what it is. Incredible. I've been searching for this anvil for about 5 years or so. I wasn't expecting to get one this big. I was kind of thinking it'd be nice to have 200 pounds, and this is over double that. But when I saw it come up, I knew I had one chance at it, and once it was gone, it was gone. You know, it's so interesting. There's just having it here and handling it and looking at it, to see something that you know without a doubt is going to survive you in many generations. It's like an old man that's been around way, way before I was ever conceived of. And it will be around way after I'm gone. And a lot of guys, you know, kind of look at this that you never really own something like this. You know, you're always a caretaker. It's your responsibility for a time, and then it moves on. They're special because they can't be built anymore, not to this standard. It's very similar to the old crosscut saws. This is something about it. Well, I have some good news. Our forge just showed up. I've got it right there in a box. We're getting everything together to get a small a small blacksmithing shop together here, hobbyist blacksmithing shop, which will be forge and anvil, and then I'll have to start making my own tools. I think that that's the best way. I've got some tools that I've built myself. I've got some tools that I bought, and I'll use those until I can become proficient. But what a beautiful, beautiful thing. Well, we're going to build the mother of all stands, but I need one thing from you guys. If you would put in the comments, I think it would be appropriate, and maybe one of you can, or all of you, can help me. I think we should pick a name, huh? And I believe it needs to be an Austrian or a German name. And I've been thinking about a base that's suitable for this, something that is worthy. I've been sketching up some designs. I've got the raw material here, and it's going to be quite a project to build the base for this. But we'll get the forge put together, and then we'll start working on that base. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video. What do you think, Mama? What do you think, huh?